out of 10, folks. This is my first full prototype of the Randy Howard tone that I'm hunting for. And man, I don't know, this one is, it might even be better. It's killer. One piece back. Guarneri pattern. This is one of my shop models, hand varnished and hand graduated by me. I spent a lot of time and effort. This one has a bedwood base bar. It's got everything that I think does add percentage points to the tone in this fiddle. So it takes me a little bit longer, but it's worth it. Number 1340, send me a text at 813-719-0631, or you can email me at royceburt@comcast.net. I'm gonna get up and play a few of my normal little same things over and over licks, but I want you to concentrate on how rich the tone is. I'm gonna tell you a couple things that I did on this fiddle that I think made a little bit more of a difference. Like I say, they're all been very good lately, but this is a 10 out of 10. Medium to medium low action, helicore, medium tension strings, one piece back, very light in weight. It's got a very good pattern, and I think I did another one like this in an old fiddle, and it turned out great as well. I want to show you one little thing that I think makes a little bit of a difference. This is a standard tailpiece with the 4 fine tuners. It does add a little bit of weight to the fiddle, but for some reason, having a little bit of extra weight in that tailpiece area mutes down some of the overtones that can be problematic on fiddles. I think a more pure tone sounds better to my ear. But another thing that I did here, I shortened this the same length as the distance between where the string is stopped and where the bridge is on this tailpiece. In other words, where the strings normally come if you have it traditionally installed without the tuner, the stop length is gonna be here. Instead it's here, so it shortens the distance here if you don't shorten the tailpiece. One other thing that I have done before, certain 3/4 size tailpieces line up perfectly when you put the tuners on. So that's to you luthiers out there, that's a nice little trick that works. But the correct length behind the bridge is exactly 1/6 of the scale length. So if the scale length is 328 millimeters from the edge of the nut to the bridge, then this should be 54.6 millimeters from here to here. And that's what this is. So again, sometimes you might have to shorten it or use the 3/4 and lengthen it just a hair, but again, it does make a difference. And I'm doing another one with a Whitner tailpiece, and we're going to see how that compares. It's the same pattern, so same graduation patterns. again, enough of that. I think you get the gist of what it sounds like. It's a very good sounding fiddle with a very low, mediocre player playing it. So you have to kind of take into consideration who's playing it. But it is a good sounding fiddle. And just because I can't play very good, I can set these fiddles up where they play. I have a lot of comments, you know, that the fiddles that I set up are just really extra good as far as the playability. And I think maybe I set them up for myself because it's a hard instrument to play, and it helps you if you've got it set up where it plays nice. So there you go. This one is number 1340. It's one of my new prototypes, and I'm going to do some more like this. So if you missed this one and you like this tone, I can repeat it pretty close. This was 1340. Send me an email or text, and we'll catch up with y'all later. Thank you.